Growing up, I felt guilty about making out of a neighborhood that my cousins didn't make it out of. I know a lot of us has been in those situations where maybe you made it out of a bad environment, bad situation, and your family members did, and your friends did, and then you felt guilty about it. You know, you try to help them, you try to do what you can, and that's what I did my whole life. I tried to, early on in my life, I tried to help out my family members, my close ones. I made it out of St. Louis. I made it out of a bad environment, and then I try to go back and help others. But unfortunately, those people didn't have. I wouldn't say everybody, but a lot of those people didn't have the right mentality. They were more of users, right? They were trying to manipulate the situation, trying to put me in a bad situation, trying to take what they could, and then try to use guilt against you and say, well, man, I had your back in the neighborhood. You can't even, provide for me, give me all the money. And I was helping out so much that I was losing so much. And I had a mentor came in my life. He said, if you keep doing this and you don't learn how to break away from that environment and from those people who are using you and only want to keep using you and destroy you, he's like, you're going to be right back with them. And I had to get that right mindset in my head that I can't feel guilty about me being where I need to be. You can't drag somebody to the finish line. You can't force people to change. You can't force people to want to grow up and develop. You can't teach people how to fish when they have no interest in doing it. A lot of people just want to fish, right? And so it took me many years to say that's not my issue, that's their issue. And I need to have that mindset where I have to focus on my life and push myself to where I want to be, or I'm going to be right back to where I don't want to be.